Have you ever wondered why some people stay active and healthy into their 80s and beyond, while others face quick health decline? The truth is, aging isn't just about genes or luck. It depends on hidden factors that can speed up or slow down the process. Understanding these factors could greatly change how people approach their health and care for their loved ones. Dr. Thomas Wilson was determined to share the critical reasons behind rapid health decline after 80 years old, revealing surprising causes many people never consider. Have you heard of muscle wasting syndrome? Dr. Wilson asked his audience. It's a silent condition that slowly takes away strength, making even simple movements difficult. He also discussed how poor nutrition caused by loneliness affects not just physical health, but mental well-being too. These issues can dramatically change how people experience their later years. But there was hope. Dr. Wilson didn't just focus on challenges. He provided solutions based on cutting-edge research and examples of people who thrived past 100 years old. He shared powerful strategies to help people age gracefully, from walking meditation and brain exercises to discovering the secret of restful sleep. These habits were proven to slow aging effects and improve quality of life. Whether it's for yourself, your parents, or a beloved grandparent, these insights are invaluable, Dr. Wilson explained to his audience. He encouraged viewers to subscribe to his channel, like the video, and share it with others who might benefit. Let me know if this topic matters to you, he said. Comment with number 1 if it does, 0 if not, and please share any suggestions on how I can create videos that truly meet your needs. The first enemy, muscle wasting syndrome. This topic was crucial for understanding parents' health as they age and for planning a healthy future. Muscle wasting syndrome might sound like a complex medical term, but it affected millions of seniors, silently taking away their strength and mobility. "Mom, why don't you go out for a walk anymore?" Sarah asked her elderly mother. "My legs feel too weak." "It's easier to stay home," her mother replied. "I'm worried about Dad. He keeps falling and getting hurt," Michael told his sister. Many families had similar conversations with their aging loved ones. According to a recent study from the Aging Research Center at Brighton University, 87% of people over 80 were affected by muscle wasting syndrome. This condition happened when muscles weren't used for long periods, leading to gradual deterioration and significant loss of function. It was often dismissed as normal aging until the damage became severe and hard to reverse. Once muscle wasting set in, muscle mass decreased at an alarming rate, 3 to 5% per year. The effect grew like a snowball, rolling downhill, becoming larger and more damaging over time. The earliest signs included loss of balance, making falls more frequent. Falls among the elderly often resulted in serious injuries like broken bones or head trauma, which could trigger a cascade of further health complications. But the consequences of muscle loss didn't stop at mobility. Groundbreaking research from Brighton Medical School revealed muscles played a far greater role in overall health than most people realized. Beyond enabling movement, muscles were critical for maintaining immune function, regulating hormones, and supporting brain health. Muscle tissue released compounds called myokines, which influenced everything from inflammation to cognitive performance. When muscle mass declined, production of these myokines diminished, creating a vicious cycle. This weakened the immune system, increased risk of chronic diseases like diabetes and heart conditions, and accelerated cognitive decline. For seniors, in their 80s and beyond, the effects could progress rapidly, severely shortening lifespan. But there was good news. It was never too late to fight back. According to a study by the Sydney Aging Research Institute, even individuals in their 90s who did muscle strengthening exercises saw remarkable benefits. They lived an average of 7.3 years longer than peers who remained inactive. Another study in the International Medical Journal confirmed strength training worked well into old age. People over 100 were able to regain muscle mass and improve mobility when they followed the right exercise routines. The challenge was knowing how to exercise safely and effectively. Improper methods could do more harm than good, especially for those with existing conditions or limited mobility. The second enemy, Malnutrition caused by loneliness. At first glance, it might seem like eating regularly ensures good health. But there's a hidden danger affecting many elderly individuals: malnutrition caused by loneliness. This problem was surprisingly common among older generations, including parents and grandparents. Despite eating daily, many seniors were still undernourished, not because of how much they ate, but because of the quality of their nutrition, which often suffered when they ate alone. Why do my parents seem to be losing weight even though they say they eat 3 meals a day? James wondered. Maybe Grandma and Grandpa are eating by themselves too often. They told me they ate just fine, but they look so frail lately, his wife, Emma, replied. These thoughts crossed many people's minds. According to a study by the National Institute on Aging, 73% of people over 80 were in a state of malnutrition. This issue wasn't just about skipping meals. It stemmed from a subtle but dangerous cycle of loneliness, reduced appetite, and poor food choices. Elderly individuals who ate alone often consumed 42% less protein compared to those who ate with family or friends. The reasons were simple but troubling. It's too much trouble to cook a proper meal for just myself. Or, I don't feel like eating much, so I'll just grab a piece of toast or some soup. These small decisions, repeated daily, quickly led to serious nutritional imbalances. Protein deficiency in particular worsened the effects of muscle wasting syndrome discussed earlier. As muscles naturally degraded by 1 to 2% each day, failing to consume enough protein accelerated the loss of strength and function. This created a dangerous feedback loop. Weaker muscles led to less physical activity, which worsened both malnutrition and loneliness. However, the risks extended beyond physical health. Malnutrition caused by loneliness also affected mental well-being. Studies showed seniors who ate alone were 2.7 times more likely to experience depression than those who shared meals. They were also more prone to insomnia and other sleep problems. The emotional isolation that often accompanied eating alone further compounded the problem, making it harder to break out of this cycle. What's even more surprising is that eating alone didn't just affect the amount of food consumed, it also diminished the body's ability to absorb nutrients effectively. Shared meals were not merely a social activity. They played a vital role in digestion and nutrient absorption. Conversations and laughter during meals stimulated digestive processes, creating health benefits that solitary dining simply couldn't replicate. Grandma, are you eating well these days? Lisa asked during a visit. Just some bread and peanut butter. It's enough for me, her grandmother replied. But Grandma, you need more than that. You deserve a proper meal, Lisa insisted. This simple exchange represented the problem many older adults faced. The motivation to prepare or enjoy a full, balanced meal diminished when eating alone. Left unchecked, this pattern could lead to weakened immune systems, increased vulnerability to illness, and diminished quality of life. The good news was that solutions were within reach. Community meal programs, family gatherings, and shared dining experiences at local senior centers could help combat malnutrition caused by loneliness. Encouraging older loved ones to participate in regular shared meals wasn't just about food. It was about fostering connection, health, and happiness. The third enemy: excessive inactivity. Mom, I'm worried you might fall. Why don't you just stay in bed and rest? Kevin told his elderly mother. Dad hasn't been feeling well, so he spends all his time in bed. But it seems to be making things worse, Maria explained to her doctor. Mrs. Jackson, don't strain yourself. It's safer if you don't try to do too much, a well-meaning caregiver advised. These kinds of conversations, though well-intentioned, could inadvertently contribute to one of the most harmful patterns for people over 80, excessive inactivity. While concerns about health and safety were valid, the habit of overly restricting physical activity, especially when driven by fear of falls or injuries, could lead to rapid health deterioration. It was like turning off all power in your house every time a storm approached. It might seem safe at the moment, but causes more harm in the long run. Shockingly, research showed spending too much time lying down could be as harmful as smoking a pack of cigarettes daily. According to a study by the British Institute of Aging, lying in bed for more than 12 hours daily carried similar risks to heavy smoking, contributing to many physical and cognitive health issues. The serious consequences of excessive inactivity included bone loss and increased risk of osteoporosis. Prolonged inactivity could cause bone density to decrease by 5%, making bones more fragile and susceptible to fractures. Decline in heart function. The heart is a muscle that needs regular activity to stay strong. Extended inactivity could reduce heart function by 20–30%, impairing its ability to pump blood efficiently and increasing cardiovascular risk. Cognitive decline. Reduced blood flow to the brain caused by inactivity, limited oxygen and nutrients essential for maintaining cognitive health. Without regular stimulation, cognitive decline could accelerate rapidly. Increased risk of depression. Physical activity promoted the release of happiness hormones like dopamine and serotonin. When activity was restricted, these hormones decreased, tripling depression risk. Higher risk of pneumonia. Lying down for extended periods weakened lung function and prevented mucus from being expelled properly, doubling pneumonia risk, a serious threat to elderly individuals. These issues collectively contributed to faster overall health decline, making it clear that inactivity was a silent but serious enemy of healthy aging. However, there was a silver lining. Even moderate physical activity could counteract many of these effects. Recent studies revealed incredible benefits of regular light physical activity for seniors. Research from Stanford University found just 30 minutes of gentle exercise daily, such as walking or light stretching, could extend lifespan for individuals over 80 by an average of 3.7 years. Even for those in their 90s, starting a regular exercise routine showed remarkable health benefits, from improving mobility to enhancing mental clarity. The key, however, was balance. While inactivity was harmful, overexertion could also pose risks, especially for older adults. The focus should be on moderate activity, enough to stimulate body and mind without causing undue strain. Practical steps to encourage safe activity included starting small with light, manageable activities like short walks or simple chair exercises, creating a routine with consistent daily movement, incorporating social interaction through group exercise classes or community walking groups, using assistance devices like walkers or canes if mobility was a concern, focusing on fun activities like dancing, playing with grandchildren, or gentle yoga. Excessive inactivity didn't have to dictate the course of aging. By taking proactive steps to incorporate movement into daily life, seniors could maintain independence, improve health, and enjoy their golden years to the fullest. The first vital habit: walking meditation. Everyone has heard walking is good for our health, but few realize how powerful it can be, especially when paired with mindfulness. Walking meditation was a practice many centenarians swore by, and it was much more than simply putting one foot in front of the other. Walking meditation involved walking slowly, paying attention to surroundings, breathing deeply, and being fully present in the moment. This simple yet profound habit was remarkably effective in preventing the 3 health risks discussed earlier, and its benefits went far beyond what most people realized. For older adults, especially those over 80, walking meditation significantly slowed muscle mass loss. A study found those who practiced walking meditation for just 20 minutes daily reduced muscle mass loss by an incredible 67%. The reason was simple. Walking meditation engaged the body's muscles, stimulating muscle fibers in ways traditional exercise might not, helping prevent muscle wasting that many older adults faced. But that wasn't all. Regular walking meditation also had a profound impact on the immune system, improving it by 48%. The combination of physical movement and deep breathing enhanced circulation, boosting the body's ability to fight illness. The calming effects of nature also helped lower stress levels. Walking meditation was also a powerful tool for preventing cognitive decline. Research indicated it could reduce dementia risk by 53%. Walking increased blood flow to the brain, delivering oxygen and nutrients essential for brain health. Furthermore, observing nature while walking provided various stimuli that kept the brain engaged, critical for maintaining cognitive function with age. But the effects on mental health were perhaps even more remarkable. Depression rates among seniors who practiced walking meditation were reduced by 72%. Movement combined with endorphin release from physical activity boosted mood. The peaceful surroundings of nature also had a therapeutic effect, lowering stress hormone cortisol and increasing serotonin, responsible for feelings of happiness and calm. Many who adopted walking meditation into daily routines reported significant improvements in overall well-being. Some shared that simply walking in nature became their daily reset, providing both physical vitality and mental peace. "Walking through the trees in the morning air changes everything," said Roger Allen, age 92, who had maintained this habit for over 2 decades. To start walking meditation, begin early in the morning when air is fresh and invigorating. Start small, with just 5 minutes, gradually increasing time. Find a natural setting with trees, gardens, or parks. Focus on deep, deliberate breathing. Be consistent. Practice regularly for best results. Walking meditation offered profound benefits, but it was important to start slowly and avoid pushing too hard. As with any exercise, moderation was key. Starting with a gentle routine and gradually increasing intensity allowed the body to adjust, ensuring the rewards of this mindful practice. The second vital habit, communication. During meals. Have you noticed the difference between eating alone and eating with others? It's not just about food, it's about connection, conversation, and shared experience. This simple act of eating together could extend average lifespan by an impressive 7.2 years. Sitting down with family, friends, or neighbors for meals did more for health than most people realized. But it wasn't just about eating together. It was about engaging in meaningful conversations while eating. The power of positive social interaction during meals stimulated the brain and activated social hormones like oxytocin and serotonin. This improved mood and reduced depression risk by 15%. Something as simple as sharing meals with loved ones contributed greatly to mental and emotional well-being. Additionally, conversing with others while eating slowed memory decline by 48%. The brain stayed actively engaged during conversations, which helped keep cognitive functions sharp. Mental stimulation from discussing various topics promoted better memory, focus, and overall brain health. It wasn't just the act of eating with others that helped, but also the quality of those conversations. Engaging in positive, uplifting discussions lowered cortisol, the stress hormone, and boosted serotonin, the happiness hormone. This shift had a profound impact on overall health. People who regularly ate together reported feeling more relaxed and mentally refreshed after meals. Many found that meals shared with family or close friends were more enjoyable and satisfying. The difference between eating alone in front of the TV and sharing a meal with someone could be night and day. "Meals shared with my grandchildren are much more delicious," said Elizabeth Parker, age 86. "Not because of the food itself, but because of the meaningful exchange that happens during the meal." The benefits of communication during meals extended further. Researchers found regular social meal times significantly strengthened the immune system. Happiness hormones released during conversations enhanced immune cell activity, helping the body fight illness more effectively. Additionally, the regular rhythm of eating together fostered psychological stability, supporting production of sleep hormones and improving sleep quality. Meals shared with others helped regulate blood pressure by reducing stress and promoting relaxation, leading to improved heart health. Perhaps most surprising was how social meals activated longevity genes. Researchers found that joy and social engagement from shared meals helped slow telomere shortening, the gradual wear on DNA that accelerates aging. Eating together, engaging in pleasant conversation, and sharing laughter supported expression of genes promoting long, healthy lives. To make communication during meals a habit, eat with others at least 3 times weekly. Join community meal programs. At senior centers, invite family or friends over regularly. Organize meal gatherings. Set regular meal schedules with others. At first, it might feel awkward, especially for those not used to social dining. But many who initially felt uneasy came to embrace group dining as a daily ritual. The conversations shared during meals quickly became a joy, contributing to better mental health and overall well-being. The third vital habit, brain training. As people age, one of the biggest concerns is dementia risk. It's frightening, but is there a way to live without worrying about it? Some believe simple activities like reading the newspaper daily help, but is that really enough? The truth was, certain brain training activities had been scientifically proven to reduce dementia risk by 73%. But brain training wasn't just about reading books or completing crossword puzzles. It was about engaging in activities that challenged the brain and provided proper stimulation. This could come from learning new skills, trying new hobbies, or simply acquiring new knowledge. The benefits were backed by solid research. Studies showed learning a new hobby or skill increased production of brain nerve cells by 58% as the brain formed new neural networks during learning. This boost in brain activity helped slow cognitive decline, with some studies reporting a 45% reduction in decline rate for those who continuously engaged in learning activities. Brain training also improved sleep quality by 34%, as increased brain activity helped regulate sleep patterns and induced natural fatigue. Moreover, the positive effects extended to overall health. By stimulating the brain, people also helped balance hormones, strengthen immune systems, and activate bodily functions, contributing to better health and vitality. Learning something new was far more effective than repeating familiar tasks. The act of learning challenged the brain in new ways, keeping it adaptable and flexible. Many seniors who learned to use smartphones or tablets reported significant improvements in memory and cognitive function. These devices engaged multiple parts of the brain, promoting neural activity that helped prevent cognitive decline. Learning a new language was particularly beneficial, stimulating multiple brain areas at once, enhancing memory, creativity, and cognitive function. Similarly, learning to play musical instruments or taking up artistic hobbies provided major benefits. Playing instruments used visual, auditory, and tactile senses, improving coordination, balance, and memory. For creative individuals, activities like drawing or painting stimulated motor functions, boosted creativity, and improved focus. These activities were more than just enjoyable. They actively promoted brain health by engaging and challenging the mind. Brain training didn't just benefit the mind, it directly impacted physical health. Increased brain activity strengthened the immune system, helping fight illness more effectively. Moreover, learning something new created positive stress that improved circulation and kept blood vessels healthy. Engaging in brain-stimulating activities naturally relieved stress by keeping the mind focused on enjoyable tasks, reducing anxiety, and improving emotional health. To start incorporating brain training, learn a new language to stimulate multiple brain areas. Pick up a musical instrument to engage senses and strengthen coordination. Engage in creative hobbies like drawing or painting. Use digital devices like smartphones or tablets. Start slowly with manageable tasks and build gradually by integrating these activities into routines. People could keep their brains sharp, memories strong, and overall health in top shape. The more they learned, the more they protected themselves against cognitive decline and maintained independence. The fourth vital habit, laughter. Yoga can. Laughter really be exercise? Does forcing yourself to laugh even have benefits? Laughter. Yoga might sound like a joke, but this surprisingly effective practice was anything but silly. Laughter. Yoga was more than just laughing. It was a unique form of exercise combining forced laughter with special breathing techniques. The best part? Even artificial laughter, yes, laughing on purpose, had profound health effects. Research showed elderly individuals who practiced laughter yoga for just 15 minutes daily lived an average of 6.3 years longer than those who didn't. Scientific studies from Tokyo Medical University found laughter yoga significantly improved several aspects of health. Boosted the immune system. Laughter increased immune cell activity and boosted production of immunoglobulin antibodies, strengthening the body's defenses. Immune function improved by 63% in regular practitioners. Reduced stress. Laughter decreased levels of stress hormone cortisol by 48%, reducing anxiety and promoting relaxation. It also boosted production of serotonin, creating an overall sense of well-being. Improved sleep quality. The physical and mental effects of laughter naturally helped people wind down, improving sleep quality by 37%. The relaxation from laughter prepared the body for deeper, more restful sleep. Provided pain relief, endorphins. Released during laughter acted as natural painkillers, and gentle muscle vibrations that occurred during laughter helped relax the entire body. Studies showed a 45% reduction in chronic pain in regular practitioners. While forcing laughter might seem odd at first, the benefits were real. Many who initially felt awkward quickly became fans and now used it to start their days full of energy and optimism. When done in groups, laughter yoga was even more enjoyable, as the shared experience amplified positive effects. Laughter yoga provided several other health advantages, promoted secretion of important nutrients that protected brain cells and helped form new neural networks, improved heart and lung function through deep breathing, relaxed muscles through vibrations, providing a natural full-body massage, stimulated brain activity through neurotransmitter release, reducing dementia. Risk incorporating laughter yoga into daily routines could improve mood, mental health, and physical benefits. It was a simple, yet powerful way to keep body and mind in top shape, boosting immunity and vitality. To start laughter yoga, find a quiet space where you can laugh freely. Begin with deep breathing to relax and center yourself. Start laughing. Even fake laughter often becomes genuine as your body responds. Begin with just a few minutes, then gradually increase to 15 minutes. Consider joining a group or class for enhanced experience. The power of laughter could do more than improve mood. It was a full-body workout that stimulated brain function, boosted immunity, and promoted long-term health. The fifth vital habit. Golden sleep. Can simply sleeping well really make you healthier? It might sound too good to be true, but Dr. Wilson realized how serious sleep quality was, especially as people aged, after seeing his grandmother's struggles with poor sleep. He had always thought sleep was just about resting, but now understood that sleep quality was the most important factor in determining lifespan, particularly for those over 80. Sleep quality was directly tied to aging rate. Golden sleep wasn't just about how long people slept. It was about improving sleep quality by going to bed and waking up at consistent times, helping reset the body's biological clock. The idea that improving sleep quality could significantly extend life was backed by research. Studies showed simply practicing golden sleep could add an extra 8 years to average lifespan. Even more remarkable, elderly individuals with health issues could actually improve overall health by prioritizing better sleep. Research from Harvard Medical School revealed quality sleep reduced dementia risk by 67% because it played a critical role in removing brain toxins. But benefits didn't stop there. Sleep quality also strengthened the immune system by 58%, as immune cells were most active during sleep. Sleep helped regulate blood sugar, preventing diabetes in 32% of cases. Even cancer incidence was reduced by 19% with better sleep, as consistent high-quality sleep helped the body repair itself. The key takeaway was that sleep quality, not quantity, had the most profound effect on health. Just 6 hours of deep, restorative sleep could be more beneficial than 8 hours of light, shallow sleep. Deep sleep was the body's recovery phase where growth hormones were secreted and cell regeneration occurred, essential for maintaining health with age. This meant the next time someone said, "I'll just sleep more to make up for it," they should know quality matters more than quantity. To improve sleep quality and practice golden sleep, stick to a regular sleep schedule, even on weekends. Avoid blue light from electronic devices at least 2 hours before bedtime. Keep bedroom temperature between 64-72 degrees, 18 to 22 degrees C. Finish eating at least 3 hours before bedtime. Limit naps to 30 minutes. The amazing effects of golden sleep extended beyond longevity, memory improvement. During sleep, the brain organized and stored daily memories, mood stabilization. Quality sleep regulated emotions, reducing irritability and stress. Cardiovascular health. Deep sleep gave the heart needed rest, reducing strain. Hormonal balance. Sleep helped regulate hormones related to appetite and stress. Golden sleep was one of the most accessible and powerful tools for enhancing health with age. By improving sleep quality, people could enjoy more energy, better mood, enhanced cognitive function, and stronger immune systems. Conclusion: from the importance of muscle strength and activity, to the benefits of eating with others and the powerful effects of brain training, laughter, yoga, and golden sleep. These simple habits could truly transform aging. Whether improving sleep quality, staying active, or keeping the mind sharp, each step toward healthy aging added up to a longer, more fulfilling life. What's one thing you've learned today that you're going to put into practice? Dr. Wilson asked his audience. I'd love to hear how you're planning to implement these habits into your daily routine. He encouraged viewers to comment, like, share, and subscribe to his channel. Their support helped him continue creating helpful content for everyone looking to live their best, healthiest lives.